guys, it's me. I wanted to do my first pregnancy vlog. I am 11 weeks and my baby is the size of a fig or a prune, so about 1.5 inches. Let's see, I have all my notes on my phone. So my due date is January 11th, and actually, as far as weight gain, I've lost 6.3 pounds since getting pregnant, and that is because I have the worst morning sickness ever. I'm 11 weeks and I could just throw up right now. Like, I am just so sick all the time. Anyways, we'll get to that in a second. I have no stretch marks yet, of course. Am I missing anything yet? I am missing hot tubs and sushi. I could definitely go for a nice hot tub session with some sashimi and oh my goodness, oh, so good. So missing that. But other than that, I never was really a big drinker, so alcohol, no problem. Don't smoke, don't do drugs, so all that was really no big deal. I had my first doctor's appointment. Jake went with, and we had our first ultrasound. I'll insert the picture. And everything sounds great. The heartbeat's great, the sizing is great. I had my appointment at 8 weeks, and I actually have another appointment this Tuesday for another ultrasound, and of course I'll keep you guys updated with that. I'm using a couple apps on my phone, which are really, really helpful. I'm using the What to Expect When You're Expecting app, the Baby Bump app, and the Pregnancy Plus app, and those apps are so cool. My favorite one is the Pregnancy Plus app. It allows you to upload photos all the time. It allows you to track your weight. It allows you to do all sorts of things. So let's talk about symptoms. Okay, biggest symptom of all is morning sickness. They say that how you felt when you were on birth control is how you're gonna feel when you're pregnant, and I can attest to that 100% because I was on Yasmin and Yaz and I think it's called Microgestin, I don't know. But I was on all different kinds of birth controls, and I kept having to switch because the estrogen or the hormones would make me so sick to my stomach. And guess what? Now that I'm pregnant and not on birth control, I am 10 times even more sick. Anything can set me off, even a thought of a food or the smells of anything, really sensitive, really bad morning sickness. It's really bad when I first wake up, and it's really bad right before I go to bed. I'm on Zofran for nausea because I do actually vomit about once to twice a day. My record is 3 times. Oh my gosh. In fact, I get sick so much that I have 4 canker sores in my mouth from the acid of throwing up. I mean, every time I actually throw up, I go brush my teeth, of course, and I take care of it, but I mean, it just totally sucks. Like I said, I've lost 6.3 pounds, so pretty bad morning sickness. I was taking prenatals, but that was making me really sick. I think it was the iron in it, or I'm not sure what it was. I went out to a local, like a Whole Foods, I'm trying to think here, the nutritious shops or whatever, and I got the more expensive kind that have less iron in them, and they still made me super sick. But don't worry, I'm still definitely taking folic acid by itself, and sometimes I'll take magnesium as well, and that seems to be doing well. And as soon as my morning sickness subsides and goes away, I'll be right back on to taking my prenatals. So biggest thing is my morning sickness. That's my biggest update. It's been that way, gosh, I would say from week 8. I'm on week 11. Really bad at week 10. That was the worst week for me. I'm 2 days into week 11, and I can tell that, you know, it's getting a little better. I've only taken my nausea medicine once today. You can take it as many times needed, and I've only needed it once. Sometimes I took it 2 times a day, so I'm getting pretty good on that. I did have acne at first. Still would wash with acne wash twice a day, but you can't use acne wash with salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide when you're pregnant, so I needed to switch. I switched to the company Fresh, some type of amino acid wash, and that seems to be doing pretty well. I broke out from week 6 to 9. Either the combination of hormones and stopping my acne wash, or I don't know what it was, but that's really gone away now. I'm really happy with my skin again. So that's done pretty well. Breast tenderness kind of surprised me. Weeks 5 through 9, I definitely felt some growth and a little bit of tenderness, But, you know, 9, 10, and 11, I've been doing pretty well. I mean, as far as the way I'm feeling at night, I'm extremely, extremely hot at night. Like, Jake will kiss me goodnight, or he'll hug me, or he'll cuddle me, and he'll be like, gosh, you're so hot. It's because I don't know, at night I just get really extremely hot, and I'm normally not a sweater. I'm normally not a sweater. I normally don't sweat very much, but at night I'll wake up and I'll just be like completely drenched. I don't know, I'm just getting really hot at night. I have a major sensitivity to smells, and of course bad smells. I make Jake take out the trash literally every single day, and of course the cat litter. I'm like, I can't handle it. The trash itself has made me thrown up about 5 times. Not in one day, but just like, can't handle the trash can. I love the smell of girly things. Like, I'm craving like candles and lotions and fragrances, and not so much perfumes, that's a little bit too intense, but just I love the smell of girly things right now. For some reason, it might be because of my morning sickness, but and my actually throwing up, but my lips are so cracked and they're just dry and so uncomfortable. I've never really been like a lip gloss or like a chapstick kind of person, but I'm gonna need to be with how cracked my lips are lately. Forgot to show you some things. Okay, so as far as my prenatals, the ones that I could take for a while but now make me really sick are Garden of Life Vitamin Code Raw Prenatals, and they only have a 20% iron. Let me check. 18 milligrams, it says 100%, but sometimes it goes up to 150%, and that's just way too much iron for me. So if you can handle prenatals and you're looking for a good healthy alternative, this is a really good one. They are like 30 bucks. You get 30 of them. Oh my gosh, it'd be 30 bucks a month for those. I will be taking those again once I can handle my prenatals, but for right now I'm taking Solar Ray Folic Acid just by itself, 800 milligrams, and I'm also taking magnesium from Nature's Life, 500 milligrams. As far as my face wash, I brought that over. I'm using Fresh Soy Face Cleaner that does have the rich in amino acids for all skin types. It has kind of like a citrusy scent to it. It's a gel form, so it doesn't get too foamy, which I'm not used to. I don't know if I'm a big fan, but it's a pretty good face wash. And for stretch marks, don't have any yet, but I'm preventing them. Clarins, I'll talk about Clarins in another video. Almost everything skincare that I have is Clarins. I've been in the cosmetic industry for years, and one of my best friends worked for Clarins, and so I have a lot of Clarins stuff. And Clarins is actually an amazing everything. I'll make a whole different video for that. But Clarins is really good for pregnancy and stretch marks and stomach and stretch marks prevention. So first, remember, you always want to go thinnest to thickest when it comes to moisturizers and serums. So the thinnest one, obviously, is the oil. And this one is much larger than what you're going to be able to buy at Nordstrom or Macy's or whatever, because it is the like a bigger professional size. But this is the Contour Body Treatment Oil, 100% pure plant extracts. So I do this first, and it smells super, super good. And then over that, I use the Clarins Stretch Mark Control. So that one I use after that. So those are just a few of the items that I've been using. The Babies R Us is having a summer clearance sale, which means it's fun times. Of course, at 11 weeks and 12 weeks, we're not going to know the gender until August, so I had to get some pretty gender neutral things. These are just a pink and a blue little binky, which were really, really cute. Can't get enough of those, I'm sure. Little pair of shoes that I used for a pregnancy announcement on different social media sites. That was pretty cool. We put Jake's shoes, the baby shoes, and then my shoes next to each other. We got a little gender neutral white and yellow Circo. There's 3 different like little onesie things in there, so that was pretty cool. Of course, we got classic whites. First of all, Jake loves his white tees, and second of all, it's just easy for around the house. Simple. Our absolute favorite is this Carter's? Yeah, Carter's Baby. Look at how cute. The little fox, I love it. And then this one's got a little crab butt. Look at the little crab butt. And then it says Mama's little guy, and if it's a girl, that's okay. This was on clearance, so it was pretty cool. With a little crab. And then you got a little crab right there that says pinch me. How cute. And then we got a little thing here. I think this was like $5. This is Daddy's All-Star. Now, one of my best friends went to Hawaii, and one of the gifts that she gave us was this cute little onesie. Oh my gosh, so tiny. I love it. And it says Aloha Hawaii, Hawaii, USA, which is awesome. And then she also got us a little bib that says Hawaii, USA. All right, you guys, that's pretty much it for my 11-week pregnancy vlog. I will see you guys next week. Please let me know if you have any questions below. You can also Twitter me. Uh-oh, should I tell you my Twitter name, huh? I think it's Blue Eyed Jessie. Let's see. I know, huh? Oops. What is my Twitter name? Yeah, at Blue Eyed Jessie, and I'll leave that link below too. You guys can Twitter, ask me any Twitter questions or anything that you want. Also leave me any comments, and that's it. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for watching. See you. Okay. Wait, I have to pull up my notes. Pull up my notes. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I just got nervous. Why did I get nervous? Okay.